Well, hey guys, how y'all doing? I am so insanely excited about today. Today we have hit 30 million streams on Butterflies, and I can't believe it. To be honest, I can't believe that it's at 30 million streams already. I just wanted to say thank you to everybody on Instagram and everybody on YouTube. It's tuning on today. If you've listened to Butterflies, thank you. I am so insanely grateful to all of you guys for how many of you guys have streamed this song. And it's officially at 30 million streams, and I can't believe it. So I figured I'd just hop on here, and we're just going to hang out. I'm going to sing some songs, answer some questions, and have a 30 million party. This is a 30 million party. I'm going to wave to some people. I'm waving for the next couple minutes or seconds. I'm going to wave at everyone on Instagram. If you guys are on right now, I'm going to wave back at you guys. Okay, so really quick, if you guys are hopping on right now, throw in the comments on Instagram or YouTube. Hey, Anna's the first on YouTube here. Throw in the comments where you guys are coming from. So I do this every time, but it's my favorite thing to see where you guys are coming from. Okay, I'm waving. Oh, I'm going to heart that one. I'm waving. So many waves on Instagram. We've got Germany is tuning on. Amazing. Germany is tuning on Instagram. New York City is tuning on. Nashville is tuning on. We have Alberta, Canada, and YouTube here. Switzerland, San Diego. Hey, Jeff Ruck is on. Even though he's supposed to be working right now, he is still on, and I appreciate that. Minnesota, Algeria, Indonesia, Ontario, Canada, Florida is tuning on YouTube. Where else? Throw in the comments. North Carolina, Mexico is tuning on. Please, Ed Sheeran, perfect. I'm guessing London is tuning on. We've got King City, California, Quebec, Virginia is tuning on. Turkey, amazing. This is crazy. Indonesia is tuning on. I Like You is tuning on. Thank you guys so much. We've got Nashville is tuning on. Once again, if you guys are jumping in right now, throw in the comments where you're coming from. Columbus, Ohio, my stomping grounds. Africa, amazing. It's so crazy to me how so many people just tune on. I'm so insanely honored. I'm waving here. We've got Wales is tuning on. We've got Atlanta, Georgia. My wife is tuning on. Hey, sweetie. Peru. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm waving at all the new people here that just joined. Indonesia is tuning on. North Carolina is tuning on YouTube. Well, once again, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for streaming Butterflies. It's blowing my mind that it officially hit 30 million streams today. And I just can't believe it. So I figured I'd just hang out here, and I'm going to sing some songs and play some music and answer some questions. We got Indonesia's tuning on. More from Indonesia. We got a question here. When will you release your new song? So I believe I just finished it up in the studio today. So yeah, I just finished it up, and I'm going to be working on putting together like a release campaign for the song, and maybe going on tour here soon. Oh, got a waving back. Indonesia is tuning on. Okay, here on YouTube, we've got Wales is tuning on. North Carolina is tuning on. We have Ireland is tuning on. Amazing. Thank you guys for hanging out. So I'm just going to get the party started, and I'm going to sing you guys some songs here. And of course, I've got to start with this one. How do I tell you I need you when you still the breath in my lungs? My body shakes till the blood in my face makes me awkward smile and turn around. How do I hold these emotions when you spin my world out of place? One look at me, it feels like everything is written in marker on my face. I'm hoping maybe you could tell me now, am I the only one that's catching butterflies? Am I a moth in your flame? Do you burn the same when I look in your eyes? You get butterflies. Oh, I don't know what I'd do without you, and that's why you're not here in my arms. I'm so scared to lose what we already have, asking for everything that I want. 'Cause maybe I raise all your red flags, and these green lights are just in my head. I swear that there's something we both can't explain, and I'm terrified to lose it. I'm hoping maybe you could tell me now, am I the only one that's catching butterflies? Am I a moth in your flame? Do you burn the same way I'm hoping maybe you could tell me now, am I the only one that's catching butterflies? Am I a moth in your flame? Do you burn the same way? Look in your eyes, look in your eyes. Do you get butterflies? Hey, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you guys so much for tuning on. If you are hopping on right now, we are celebrating 30 million streams. So it's mostly just me feeling blown away that you guys would take the time to listen to my song, share my song, send my song to friends, make videos of my song, make TikToks, make Instagram reels. It's crazy. I'm just blown away by the love from you guys. And so I just want to hop on and say thank you. So I want to kind of open it up to you guys. Do you guys have any questions? Questions about butterflies, questions about writing songs, questions about what life is like as a ginger? That's a common one here. We got a request for Stupid Face. Okay, so question here. First question is from li.na.pra. How do you have the ideas for songs? So for me, I feel like it's twofold. A lot of times I try to keep track of ideas. So I try to keep track of, like, if I'm just like driving down the road and I think of something, or if I hear something on the radio that I think is inspirational, I just I keep notes in my phone, and so I will write things down, even if I don't have it rhyme, or if I don't have like the right structure or whatever. I'll put it down. That way, when I do have a melody or something like that, I can throw it in. Okay, so I'm trying to wave, if I can, to every single person that comes on. I'm waving. I'm trying to wave. I'm waving. I'm trying to wave. I'm trying to wave at everybody. Ooh, so many waves are coming. Yeah, and then I think the other thing I do is just try to really ask myself in the moment, like, hey, what right now hurts the most, or what am I most excited about right now? Thanks for the question. That's a great question. Anybody else? Any other questions? Okay, we have a question / statement from DRAGHER on YouTube. It says, "You are a ginger? What? I didn't even know." Yes. And the funny thing is, I was born a ginger, and then my hair turned blonde, and then it turned brown, and then it got curly, and then it turned red again, all naturally. Okay, so we've got another question here on YouTube. This is from Anna Jackson, and she said, "I love and relate to Empty House, and I wanted to know, when did you decide to write it?" I mean, I decided to write it probably about 3 or 4 months after this, before the song came out. But Empty House was kind of like a process of figuring out, what social anxiety is, and how to deal with it. I remember when I first started to get anxious around people, I thought there was something wrong with me. I thought like, what is this? This is weird. I just need to, like, I don't know, go running or something. And it wasn't actually until years later that I realized that it was actually a thing, and other people like have the same experience. And so I wanted to write a song about it to kind of help people go through, to get through the same thing that I did. Like, my goal with music is to be able to help people to get through stuff I've been through. And if my journey can help your journey, then that's my goal with music. One more question. How do you sing with the same emotional impact every time? That's a great question. That's coming from navia.milam. Thank you so much, Navia. Singing with the same emotion, I think, is actually one of the most difficult things as a singer. It's almost like being an actor, like where you have to kind of transport yourself to a different world. Like, you have to transport yourself into this place where you're feeling this emotion, you're connecting with the song, and it's not easy. Like, I spent so many years like just not being able to do that. I think what works for me is just really like picturing myself in a space. So, like, it's funny, I feel like when I'm at home and I'm in the studio, I picture myself on a big stage in front of a bunch of people, and like, in a spotlight and all these things. I'm like, it's like the perfect moment, the perfect sound. And then when I'm there, I almost feel like I picture myself back at home again. But I just picture myself in the space that I feel inspired, and that for me helps. All right. I might sing another song. I'm going to wave. I'm waving. I'm trying to wave here. We've got Love from Sri Lanka. Thank you for tuning in on YouTube. Once again, if you guys are tuning on right now, Butterflies just hit 30 million streams, and I'm insanely grateful to you guys. So I just wanted to hop on, sing some songs, and hang out. So we had a request for Stupid Face. I'm gonna do that one. Ooh, hey, hey, I miss your stupid face. Give back to my place, I need you. It hurts so bad to wait. I don't care what it takes. I'll pay for the plane, whatever. I can't do this today. Oh, oh, oh. Do you think of me every time you breathe? Do you fall apart to your own heart's beat? Do you cancel plans every single weekend? 'Cause you don't wanna miss if I call, yeah. And tell me if it's normal to be needing you this way. Hey, I miss your stupid face. Get back to my place, I need you. It hurts so bad to wait. I don't care what it takes. I'll pay for the plane, whatever. I can't do this today. Oh, 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 yeah. Do you wanna cry every time you're happy? 'Cause you know that I would've wanted to be right there by your side. Oh, maybe I'm just crazy, thinking you could save me. Show up in my bed when I roll over and now. Sorry, I know at your time it's probably pretty late. Oh, just wanna say, hey, I miss your stupid face. Get back to my place, I need you. It hurts so much to wait. I don't care what it takes. I'll pay for the plane, whatever. I can't do this today. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, I can't do this today. Yeah. Hey. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are celebrating 30 million streams. That's 30 million streams on Butterflies, and it absolutely blows my mind. And I just want to say thank you. You guys are so awesome. You guys are incredible. Like, I really don't know what to say. I still don't believe it. And in fact, I'm actually writing a song called Imposter Syndrome that's about like the feeling of like when you succeed and you feel like you're faking it. You feel like you faked it to the top somehow, and you're waiting for people to find you out. I feel like that right now. I feel like I have imposter syndrome in the best way. So I want to say thank you for that. Okay, so I'm going to wave to some people here. Just waving. If you guys are tuning in, I'm waving to you right now. Waving, waving, waving. Let's do this again. I love doing this. You guys just tuned in again. So if anybody has tuned in recently, throw in the comments where you're coming from. I do this every time, but I love it. It's so crazy to me seeing how many people come from all over the place. Ooh, we got a question. Are you planning on releasing DIY? Ooh, I need to do that. I love that song. We got Ontario, Canada is tuning in. Idaho is tuning in. Amazing. Ontario and Idaho. England, an hour from London. Alpharetta. Hey, Dana. Good to see you. We got Singapore is tuning in. Egypt. This blows my mind. Seriously. Washington State on YouTube. Where else are you guys from? We've got Indonesia. We've got Michigan is tuning in. New York is tuning in. Portugal. Mexico. We've got Nepal on YouTube is tuning in. We've got more from Portugal. Utah on YouTube is tuning in. Colorado. Shout out to Colorado. Shout out to Arizona. Man, you guys are incredible. I just want to say thank you guys again. I keep saying this, but I'm going to keep saying it. I appreciate you guys so much for the love on my music here. Arizona, Jordan, Ireland is tuning in. It's 2 a.m. in Germany. Hey, shout out to anybody. Okay, let me know in the comments what time it is where you're at. Shout out to anybody past 1 o'clock. We've got Ireland is tuning in. Cool Kid. Oh, I need to do Cool Kid. We got some requests for some oldies here. I'll do Cool Kid. I'll do it. I'm waving. I'm waving. I'm waving. I'm waving. It's 8:20 for Rebecca. It's 6 a.m. in Nepal. Oh my gosh. Shout out to A.N. Anshu in Nepal. Thank you so much for being on. It's 1:20 in Ireland. Shout out to Ciara for being on. 6:21. Shout out to McQuacker Whackers. I love that one. It's 7 a.m. in Indonesia. Thank you so much for getting up. I know it's late right now. Do I know Tate McRae? I love Tate's music. I don't know her personally, but hopefully one day. Okay, so thank you guys once again. She asked for university to go 10 times. Cool Kid once. That's when you saw. Oh yeah, I need to do University Girl. Oh, man, I don't even know if I remember the lyrics to that. But I'll do Cool Kid. I'm gonna do Cool Kid. Can you guys hear that? Does that sound good? I don't got a light, sorry, I don't smoke. All right, this song's called Cool Kid. It's an older song of mine. Hope you guys like it. Yeah, I don't got a light, sorry, I don't smoke. I don't hit the club, sorry, not my zone. You know it's not my zone. I thought you were my type, guess I got you wrong. I thought I was your friend, now you stepping stone. You stepping stone. So have fun being the cool kid, cool kid, cool kid. Let me know how it goes for you. Whoa, I get allergic to stupid, stupid, stupid. But I hope that it works for you. I hope that it works for you. Ooh, yeah. Going on your cast, puking in the light, waking up somebody you forgot, and try to laugh it off, tell me sorry, but this doesn't sound like you. I guess you like friends that are gonna backstab you. Guess it's the new you gotta get used to. Knock yourself out, but I'd rather not come through. So have fun being the cool kid, cool kid, cool kid. Let me know how it goes for you. Whoa, I get allergic to stupid, stupid, stupid. But I hope that it works for you. I hope that it works for you. So have fun being the cool kid. Hey. That one's called Cool Kid. Once again, if you guys are tuning on, anybody new just popped in, and there are a few, I'm going to wave. I'm trying to wave at all the newcomers if I can. Trying to wave. If you guys are tuning in, my song Butterflies just hit 30 million streams today, and it's still blowing my mind. I just want to say thank you. Thank you guys for the love. Yeah, thank you guys for everything. All right, we had a request for Self-Sabotage. I'm going to do that one next. Throw a hands up if you guys have listened to Self-Sabotage. We've got Love You from Sophie Kliss. We've got Butterflies, Please. We've got a hello from Brazil. Amazing. We had a request for a song of mine called Self-Sabotage. Throw a hands up or a thumbs up or something if you guys have heard Self-Sabotage already. This one is just a special song for me. I feel like I spent a lot of life just chasing a dream. And a lot of times, if anybody else out there is a musician or a dreamer, you've got a dream, you're chasing it down, and it just doesn't seem like it's working out. This one goes out to you. It can be so tough and so debilitating when you're chasing something that you love and it's just nothing's working. You spent years and years and years and it's just not working. And that feeling is what I wanted to kind of capture in this song called Self-Sabotage. And it kind of came from a place where, like, I just feel like I got so used to losing. I got so used to, like, failing that I didn't even know how to win anymore. Like, my brain wouldn't even let me, like, be like, yo, you got this. Like, my brain wouldn't even allow me to, like, think I could make it, because I'd been beat down so many times for so many years, played so many shows on the street, slept in my car so many times, like all this stuff. And that's where this song came from. So hope you guys like this song. It's called Self-Sabotage. Once again, we are celebrating 30 million streams on Spotify. So that basically just goes to say that you guys are what got me out of self-sabotage. There's a voice saying I'm a failure if I quit. It's the same one saying that I can't make it. And I wanna scream, but I live in an apartment where the carpet smells and all the walls are paper thin. They said we could be anything in 7th grade. I guess I was dumb enough to believe what they said, and now I'm just another dreamer that LA tore apart. How do you get out of your head, telling yourself you won't make it, when second nature is the second guess? Oh, when you burn every bridge before you cross, wave a white flag before you lost. How do you not self-sabotage? I've missed weddings and funerals, and honest, I don't know how to answer when my mom asks why. I'm still trying to tell myself that I'm not wasting a life. And I push away love when I need it. I write these songs and then delete it. Stay awake all night wondering why. How do you get out of your head, telling yourself you won't make it, when second nature is the second guess? Oh, when you burn every bridge before you cross, wave a white flag before you're lost. How do you not self-sabotage? Oh, the only one in my way is me. How do I learn to set me free? How do you not self-sabotage? Oh, yeah. How do you not self-sabotage? How do you not self-sabotage? That's self-sabotage, guys. Ooh, there's some new people tuning in. I've got to wave. Got to wave to the new people. Just want to say welcome to anyone coming in here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Once again, we are just celebrating 30 million streams on Spotify for my song Butterflies, and I still can't believe it. All right, I'm going to take some questions. Let me know in the comments on YouTube or on Instagram if you guys have any questions or requests. There's a request for 3 moods. Okay, I'm keeping that in my head. Any questions about songwriting, about life, about... okay, question. We got a question from VD101. Voice is amazing. Do you plan on releasing Giver? Oof. Yes, I do. I need to finish that one. I only have like maybe half the song written. Okay, so we've got a question here on Instagram. Question is, I think I just, where'd it go? From Lily_the_lion. How old were you when you made your first song? What is it about? So I started writing songs, man, I was probably 4 or 5. You'd have to ask my mom actually when I started writing songs because I don't know if I remember. The first song I remember writing I was probably 5 or 6, and it was about a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It was called Sharp Tooth, and I will not be singing that for you all this evening because I just will not do it. But yes, to answer your question, we've got some people tuning on from Allie. Proud of you, Abe, Sarah. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Allie. Oh, Sylvie's Want University Girl. Jasmine, Julia. Good to see you, Sylvie's. Thanks for tuning on. We had a request for 3 moods. I might do that one. We got a question from Anna Jackson on YouTube. And the question is, what's any advice you would give to help control or maintain anxiety? That is such a great question. It's something I still deal with every day. I think a lot of people do. That's a question a lot of people are asking. But how do you deal with anxiety? So me personally, I think there's some practical steps, and then there's some spiritual steps that I take. Practical steps are just limiting your phone time. I think it's crazy how stressed I get when I'm just on my phone all the time, comparing myself to other people. That's one thing. Limiting your coffee intake for me is another one. And I think the third one for me, a lot of my anxiety comes from just comparing myself with other people. And so I think when I just keep my head down and I keep focused on what I'm doing and make my goal to do the best I personally can, as opposed to be like somebody else, then I feel like I can go to sleep that night. If I worked hard, I know I worked hard. And then the biggest thing for me though is just my faith in Jesus. Like when it comes to anxiety, knowing that the creator of the universe loves me and cares for me and thought me worth dying for, that means I have a lot of value, and I have a lot of worth through that. And that's really the biggest thing that helps me. But thank you. That's such a great question. Okay, we got an Abe. When will you come to Brazil? Oh man, I need to go to Brazil. So I have a good buddy in Brazil named Eduardo, and he was a foreign exchange student when I was in high school, and I would love to go to Sao Paulo sometime, visit him, and and tour. So we got a comment/question from Anna Ruth Elizabeth. It says, you should write a song about anxiety and faith. I relate to that a lot. Thank you so much. And my short response to that is I already have, and it's going to be coming out soon. It's called Good News, and I posted a TikTok about it a long time ago, and you guys blew it up. But yeah, okay, we got You Should Come to Indonesia. I would love to go to Indonesia. In fact, I've been talking about it with my team right now. We're kind of just waiting for all the COVID things to die down. I'm waving at everybody here. I'm waving here. All the people joining. Okay. All right, so let's do song requests. Let me know if you guys have a request for a song, and I will sing it if I know it. come to Portugal. I would love to go to Portugal. I just signed to a booking agency, so Lord willing, I will be on the road soon. We had a request for Butterflies, and I've sang it already, but I'm going to sing a bit of it again. Just because if you guys are tuning on Instagram or YouTube, Butterfly has officially hit 30 million streams on Spotify today, and it's just blown my mind. So I am going to do Butterflies. Also, if anyone ever tells you that just because you don't play an instrument well, you can't be a musician, don't believe them, because I literally am over here changing the transpose key on a piano. I don't really play piano. I mean, I'm playing the piano right now. I'm not faking it, but I only know one key, so I have to transpose everything. This is Butterflies. Make sure I'm in the right key, actually, while we're talking about it here. I feel like I'm not in the right key. There we go. How do I tell you I need you when you steal the breath in my lungs? My body shakes till the blood in my face makes me awkward smile and turn around. How do I hold these emotions when you spin my world out of place? One look at me, it feels like everything is written in marker on my face. I'm hoping maybe you could tell me now, am I the only one that's catching butterflies? Am I a moth in your flame? Do you burn the same way I'm hoping maybe you could tell me now, am I the only one that's catching butterflies? Am I a moth in your flame? Do you burn the same way I look in your eyes? Look in my eyes. You get butterflies. Thank you. Thank you. Once again, guys, that song officially hit 30 million streams today, and I just wanted to hop on here and say thank you to every single one of you guys on here right now. And thank you to everyone that's made a video to the song, shared the song, all that stuff. Thank you so much. I think what I want to do here, I don't know. I'm still going to think about that. I'm going to, if you guys have any other requests, I'm going to do one more song. So throw in the comments if you guys have a song for me that you'd like to sing. We've got 3 Moods. Ooh, yeah, I got to do that one. 3 Moods it is. Coming up. Hey, I don't know. I don't know who I see staring back at me. through the smudges on the mirror from the post-it notes that you didn't mean, but I still believe. Why do I hold on when I'm just drowning myself in my sleep? Liked me better back when you were okay with lying to me. I've only had 3 moods for 2 months and 1 week, alone and confused and empty. I've never seen this side of me when I wake up at 3 to see if you call me. Your face is still on my home screen, breaking down and breaking up. Where do I go from here? Pull the calendar down, full of things I planned for us that you won't ever know about. How did it seem so real? I can't figure it out. I've never been so sure of something that was burning to the ground. I don't miss you, but I miss who I was with your arms around me. I've only had 3 moods for 2 months and 1 week, alone and confused and empty. I've never seen this side of me when I wake up at 3 to see if you call me. Your face is still on my home screen, breaking down and breaking up. Yeah, breaking down and breaking up. Breaking down and breaking up. Oh. Once again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. You guys are so incredible, and I just wanted to take the time to tell you that and to say thank you for streaming Butterflies. And yeah, I cannot believe we are at this point, and Butterflies hit 30 million streams today. And that's all because of you guys. So I just want to say thank you so much. I'm signing off here, but new music is coming soon. New tours are coming soon. And I'm insanely excited to keep writing songs for you guys and sharing my experiences with you. And hopefully it can make your lives just a little bit better. If it does, then my goal is complete. So thank you guys so much for tuning on. Y'all take care. God bless.